Hello everyone, welcome to the ultimate coding journey with our YouTube playlist series on Leetcode problems. Whether you are an aspiring software engineer, a coding enthusiast looking to challenge yourself, or someone preparing for technical interviews, this series is your go-to resource. Subscribe now and embark on a transformative learning adventure that will supercharge your coding skills and boost your confidence. So let's get started. We will go from the most initial stage, starting from the easy level. So this is the first statement, which states that given an array of integers, nums, and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. For example, in input, if we get the list for nums as 2, 7, 11 and 15, and the target if we get 9, then it will return the index of 2 and 7, which is 0 and 1. Why? Because if we add 2 plus 7, we will get the target value, which is 9. In the same way, if we take the list for nums as 3, 2 and 4 and the target value of 6, then in output we will get the index value for 2 and 4. Why? Because if we add 2 plus 4, we will get the target value, which is 6. So it will return the index of value 2 and 4. For the test case 3, it's taking the list values of 3 and 3 and the target value is 6. In output, you will get the index value for, as obviously it's 3 and 3, two values, so it will return the index of both of these values. Because 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, so now let's get to the code. First, we will define a class named solution. Inside the parentheses, we will write object. Object is just for compatibility with both Python 2 and 3. Next, we will define a function named twosum. It takes 3 parameters: self, which is a reference to the instance of the class, and the second is nums, which is a list of numbers, and the third one will be target, which is the target sum we want to achieve using 2 numbers from the list. Next, we're going to be initiating a for loop that iterates through the indices of the nums list. We will write for I in range of len, means length of nums. Here, len of nums, length of nums, returns the length of the nums list, and range of len nums generates a sequence of indices starting from 0 to 1 less than the length of nums. Why it will go from 0 to 1 less than the length of nums? Because in Python the loop starts from the index 0, or we can say the index starts from 0. So if we have 5 values in a list or 5 entries in a list, then the loop will go from 0 to 4. So it actually works like that. Now we need another loop for our second number. So initiating another nested loop that iterates through indices starting from I plus 1. This is done to avoid considering the same pair of numbers twice, and to ensure that j always comes after I in the list. We will write for j in range of I plus 1. Why we will write I plus 1? Because it's the second number in the list. It will always be one position greater than the first number in the list. And we'll go till the length of nums. Next, we're going to be using the if condition to check if the sum of two numbers is equal to the target value we are looking for. So writing if nums of I means any number present in the list of first number, any value present in the list of first number plus the value in the list of the second number j is equal to the target. If this condition met, if this condition is true, if a pair of numbers is found that satisfies the condition, the function returns a list containing the indices I and j, the indices of the first number and the second number. And if the loop completes without finding a valid pair of numbers, the function which we had defined as twosum returns an empty list indicating that no such pair was found. So now let's check through an example here. Let's suppose the nums list contains the values 2, 7, 11 and 15, and the target sum is 9. We will create an instance of the class, and then the twosum function is called with the arguments nums and target. The returned result will be the index 0 and 1. 0 and 1 represents the indices of the numbers 2 and 7 in the nums list that adds up to the target sum of 9. So the index 0 and 1 will be the result, and that will be printed using the print statement. So now I'm done with the code. Click on this submit button, and then we will check our test cases. Case number 1, verified, and the output is same as expected. Case number 2, taking the values for nums as 3, 2 and 4, and its output is 1 and 2 as expected. Going towards the case number 3, its output is also correct as expected. So okay, that's perfect. So that's all for today's video. Remember to keep practicing. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.